Bye. I love you. Bye. Goodbye. I.
What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we are doing a cooking video and I'm making a recipe that I saw on Views on the Road. If you guys don't watch her videos, you guys should check her out. She's pretty funny, she's pretty cool, and she does some pretty interesting stuff. So what she did, I forget what it's called, but it's kind of like a dip, I want to say. I think she called it a guisado, but I'm just gonna do my own take on it a little bit, take some of her ingredients that she did. So let me show you the ingredients that I'm gonna use, and let's go ahead and just dive right in. Okay, so these are the ingredients you're gonna need. You're gonna need some chicken, your choice. I used some thighs. I boiled them, so I'm still gonna clean this up, take the bones out. You're gonna need some sour cream, some poblanos, some cream cheese, and some Oaxaca cheese. So these are basically the main ingredients that you're gonna need. Now let's go ahead and dive right in and see what we're gonna make out of this. Okay, first what you want to do is you want to rinse your poblanos. And then what you're gonna do, it's like if you were making rajas. You're going to put these on some heat. You can either pop them in the oven, you can put them over a gas burner and just kind of let them pop. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pop them in my air fryer and just let them sit in there for a little bit, just so that we can get a nice, kind of like a nice burn on your outside skin, so that you can peel off that skin. So once you rinse those, you want to go ahead and do that. I'm going to pop these in to the air fryer, and that's the first thing I'm going to do because that is what's going to take the longest. I'm going to put them in for 360. I'm kind of just going to let it go and check on them periodically and see when they're done. Right now it's set for 15 minutes, but we're going to check them in about 10. Alright guys, so let's see what it's looking like after the 15 minutes. Oh yeah, that's what you want to see there. You see this? Perfect. Alright, let's give them a turn. Okay, so we're going to turn them. So, you know, this is pretty good. Now what we're going to do is get a plastic bag, put these in a plastic bag, and let them sweat. Alright, so I got my plastic bag here. And we're just going to pop them in here. We're making some dinner. Okay, son. So you're just going to close it and leave it there, let it sweat while you get started on the rest of your stuff. Alright, so while our chiles are sweating, we are going to clean our chicken. So to clean our chicken, let me move my cutting board. So basically I'm just going to take out everything that I don't want. The reason why I used thighs is because the brown meat, it tends to stay juicier. So we're just going... And as I'm cleaning it, I'm going to start to shred it a bit. Because you are going to want the chicken shredded. And what I used to boil this chicken, I put a quarter of an onion in the pot. I put a tooth of cilantro. I used a tooth of garlic, and then I just put in the seasoning. You can put in the seasoning of your choice.
Why are you using garlic?
Garlic?
Yeah.
Because garlic tastes good. You like it?
I like garlic.
This is the seasoning that I used. It's just some chicken seasoning.
Some garlic?
And some garlic.
Okay, we love to eat garlic.
You love to eat garlic?
Yeah. So, we eat. Mommy eat garlic.
Do you know what garlic is, son?
Yeah,
What is it?
it's garlic, Mom.
What's garlic?
No, it's garlic.
I'll show you right now what's garlic, okay?
Garlic is
Yeah.
chicken.
No, garlic is ajo.
Aho.
Ajo.
Okay, where's aho? Aho.
I'll show you right now. You could use chicken breast if you want. It's kind of just up to you. To avoid all of this, but
hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side.
alright, so this is the aftermath after cleaning our chicken. This is 3 thighs. This is what we took off of it, so I'm going to throw this out. Now we're going to check our chiles, see if they're ready for us to peel them, so we can put this all together. Alright, so it looks like we can start peeling them. So you just want to take out the skin, outer skin out off of it. Let's see. Okay, so now we've got them all peeled. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to open it,
Why are you doing this?
take out the seeds, because I don't want the seeds. And then I'm just going to rinse this off to take out the seeds. I'm going to repeat that for all 3.
Are you actually getting hit or no?
Alright.
But you are actually gonna hit me for real because I know how you are, you little guy.
Okay, so let's go ahead and open these so we can rinse them out thoroughly.
Ooh, I got some trouble.
Alright, let's go ahead and rinse them.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest.
Okay, so now that our chicken is going to start frying, we're going to start cutting up our poblanos. And I'm just going to do strips. Like I said, I got this from the Views Club. This isn't the original recipe, how she makes it. But I didn't have everything that she had on hand to make it. But like she always says, I'm making this comfortable for my home. And this is what I had on hand. Y se me antojó, so I made it with what I got. So same for you guys. Háganlo con lo que tengan. So like I said, I'm just doing it in strips. Así. Alright, so now I'm going to add the rajas to the chicken. This smells bomb already just by itself.
Mommy.
Yes, son?
Look,
Close it. Sí, chile. Close it. Cierra la puerta. It's okay. Ciérrale. No, it won't fall. Ciérrale. Thank you. Okay, so while we have that heating up together, we're going to make our crema mix. So we're going to use, like I said, some cream cheese. This is 8 ounces. So to start off, I'm going to throw in 4 ounces, so half of this. And then we'll kind of see how we're looking from there. Okay, so we're going to take 4 ounces of our cream cheese. Pop that in there. We're going to take some of our sour cream. And we're going to blend those up. Okay, now that we've got these mixed together, to this I'm going to add a little bit of our chicken broth. About 1 cucharada de estas. Just to get a little bit more liquid out of there. And then we're going to blend it again. Okay, and now that you've got a sauce consistency, you're going to add it to your chicken. And I want to make sure I got all of it, so I'm going to scrape my blender.
You're going to jail.
you want to add your sauce in here. You want to turn the heat back on. I have turned it off. Okay, so you're going to turn the heat back on after you add your sauce. And at this point, you want to taste the sauce before you put it in here. Check your salt content. See if you need more or see if you're good. I'm going to add a little bit of culito de pollo. Because I like the flavor and because it needs a little bit more salt. So I'm going to do about that much, give it a taste, and then we'll kind of go from there.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us.